Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, it's Bones here again, and as promised, here's a new Lego aftermarket video. Now, as you can see, I got 3 kits here from QWZ, is the manufacturer. Now, as you can see from the models versus the instruction booklets, I've done some modifications to these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from right and work my way left. Alright, right here we've got a Chinese version of the American Humvee, which comes with an anti-aircraft gun. Now this anti-aircraft gun is missing the sights, you can see right there, and I removed the rear third seat because it got in the way, and these types of guns don't need a third seat. For the loader. If there's a loader, he's going to be standing, not sitting. It's got folding wheels and 3-leg platform, as you can see. Okay, that's in its complete... No, okay, there it is. As you can see, it rises up, which if you got minifigs on it, it's not going to rise up like that because it's going to hit the minifig's legs and body. But it does a complete 360 circle. I just popped it loose to the base. Okay, moving on to the Humvee. Now, on the Humvee, right off the bat, you'll notice how it's got a custom molded bumper, custom molded hood, custom molded window, and the hood does open to reveal a motor. Now I'm not sure if Lego makes a wheel that looks like that, but I haven't seen one, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's custom wheels. Those are printed pieces for the doors. Now what I added, as you can see right off the bat, is the minigun, the light, and the gas can. And I also moved this bar from back here to up here. And I also added, if you look down in here, the control panel and the radio headset. And for $23, it's a real good kit. It's 9 wide construction on the truck. And you can't beat that, especially for something that comes with custom molded pieces specifically for the kit. Oh. I also added this water can on the side too. There's the back view with the spare tire and the trailer hitch and everything. I also added the pedestal in there for the guy manning the gun. As you can see, the gun doesn't want to stay in all that well, so I'm just going to fix that later. Just plain Jane green. It does come with the box and 4 minifigs. It does come with these weapons. Now, 2 of the rifles, this machine gun right here in particular, and the one that he's holding, you can't see it in this picture though. They don't fit the minifigure's hands, so yeah, they're kind of just ornaments. You're not going to be able to use them in any mock battles unless you just set them next to crates or something like that, or have it like how this minifigure is holding it. Now all these minifigures are one-sided print, camouflage, face, everything. It's good quality print. I'll show you one of the tank commanders. Oh, sorry. And there's back print on the torso. My mistake. I gave all these minifigures to my son, so except for the 2 tank commanders for these, and he got a hold of this one and lost the arm. These are one-sided faces. I can tell you that for certain. Alright, well, I do believe that takes care of everything on that. Moving on to the Chinese Type 99. Now, this is as the model kit it comes in the mail. It's just flat green, and that's it. It does come with the 4 minifigs. I need to move this in the light real quick. Okay, there's the other gun that won't fit into the minifigure's hands, right there. And you can see the minifigure heads popping out of the driver's seat. Alright, now moving on to the model kit itself. Obvious changes that I've made is some of these black spots are decals, some of them are paint, the rest of this is all paint. The Chinese red star is a decal. The decals actually came with this model though, but I didn't want to use them on this. Printed roof hatches, there's 2 of them that open up. That doesn't really want to stay there. The turret comes in a couple different custom molded pieces specific for the turret. 1 base plate, the side skirting is custom molded, and this front piece is custom molded. And there's that right there. This is also custom molded piece and roof hatch, which opens and closes. I don't think I did anything to the inside of this one yet as far as modifications. No. Alright, other custom molded pieces include these 2 headlights up here, these 2 side skirting panels in the front and going all the way down the side. Those are custom molded wheels. Each wheel is a 2-part wheel that sandwiches together and then hooks to a basic axle from a regular Lego car. So it's not a Technic pin like other sets, or like your more expensive sets, I should say. I'll put that back on here in a second. It's got opening rear engine compartment. Again, all these colored tiles were added by me to give it some camouflage. Get some better light in there. There we go. Show you the engine a little bit better. These pieces right there, as you can see from that, has a custom molded end cap on it, as well as custom molded cylinders. Yeah, it's not easy doing this with one hand. Oh, okay, I don't have the minifig in there. Rubber tracks. Now, they do roll. This one not so well because the tracks were kind of twisted in the packaging, so they get hung up. I mean, you can kind of see it with that one right there, how it's a little angled out to the outside. But it will move back and forth. Alright. And this was $26 and some change right here. Free shipping and handling from AliExpress. This was $23. Free shipping and handling from AliExpress. 2 of these came from the same store. I can't remember which 2, and the other one came from a different store, but the prices are the same throughout all the stores that I found. Some of them might be a little bit more expensive, some of them a little bit cheaper, but only within a couple dollars or so. It's got a stud shooter on the end. Custom molded gas launchers, and yeah, that's the Type 99, Chinese Type 99 right there. Alright, moving on. This is a t-90A Russian tank. As you can see, it's got the same two molded front pieces for the driver's hatch. Custom molded pieces for the turret. The lights right here on the side. Again, the gas launchers. This is custom molded explosive reactive armor and storage compartments. The bottom of the turret right there. Okay, now while I got this off for a second, I can show you the custom printed pieces going down both sides. The custom molded rear engine compartment hatch. These are the same tanks that this has on it, so I'm not going to bother showing you those. The side skirting is its own proprietary custom set of molds for this tank. These are more custom printed pieces, I should say. And there's the custom molded skirting underneath it that holds them on. Same wheels, same tracks. This one rolls a bit better because the tracks came in better condition than the tracks on this one. And as long as they're flat in the packaging together, they'll roll just fine. But if they're a little twisted or so, they'll see if you see that hang up, and you can probably hear the clicks of the pads hitting in the inside. I'm not sure if you were able to hear that or not. Yeah, there's the bottom of the tank. And I can't say enough good things about these tanks and these model kits. And QWZ has some really fine kits out there. This was another 26 and some change kit. Another difference between this and the one that you get are these laser dazzlers right here with the explosive reactive armor next to them. If you look at the front view, let me go bring this over into some better light. It actually looks like the front view of a t-90A. Now the kit that you're going to get in the mail has got these things on them for the laser dazzlers. Now what's funny is I used the exact same number of pieces to make these as you used to make those. A little bit more of an imagination on their part, and they would have been able to come up with this themselves. Let me go ahead and open the book up. Okay, as you can see right there, they're regular pins for your street tires, which is what holds those on. Okay, there's a picture of the two-part wheels. Try to get a little bit further into the back. Okay, here we go. And there's a better shot of what those actually looked like on the tank. And as you can see, they don't, if you look up the t-90A, you'll see that they don't look nothing like that on the real one. I mean, And as you can see from this, the custom molded lights on top of the turret, which are right there and right there. This is not the antenna that goes with it. My youngin lost the proper antenna. It's just a regular plain Jane antenna like the one on this one. There's how the barrels go together. Just your Technic pieces and connectors. And then the stud shooter just sticks in the end. I don't know if I can get that one off because that's a painted piece. And turrets do go 360 degrees. Barrels go all the way up and all the way down on an angle, like the real life tanks do. This one does it better than this one because the barrel's already down so close to the body, but you can get this one to at least go one notch down below level. So as you can see from the pictures, I did change the barrel lengths on the guns. Oh, and before I forget, the hatch on this one is a custom molded piece. I'm trying to get, there we go. The compartment that he sits in is a custom molded piece. Another modification I did to this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you with the turret on it, but, and doing this one hand, but please do bear with me. Okay. But I added the control right there and the speedometer right there to the inside. Otherwise it's just a plain gray interior with nothing in it, just a place to sit the minifigure. So yeah, like I said, I can't say enough good things about these. I have come across some Lego clone kits that said QWZ as the manufacturer, but I don't think those are actually correct, because I've come across kits that were one company's name in one store and another company's name in another store and then another company's name in another store. So, but it has been consistent with all these models right here that they are QWZ models. So I'm pretty certain that that's the actual model maker. I have not been to their website to find out because everything's in Chinese, so I don't know if it even has the website's address on it. Here's all the different model kits that QWZ offers. The next one I'm going to get is this one right here, but that's going to be a little while down the road. And yeah, there's my QWZ review. And a lot of people want to sit there and put down Chinese Lego manufacturers. I mean, yes, a lot of them are doing nothing but cloning actual Lego sets. But if you dig through all that garbage, you can actually find some good sets for some decent prices. And they also have sets that are a lot more complicated than these. Again, more pieces, and are, again, price reflects that. But I mean, they're $70 a piece or so. But when you look at the prices of those, you're getting the same quality tanks as what you get from Brickmania. They were designed and made prior to Brickmania designing and making theirs, which is another key factor to think about. And they're cheaper. I mean, you're paying $75 for one of those that has more pieces involved and is more complicated than these, compared to $150 or $200 for the Brickmania kits. And if you're like me, you can go even cheaper route and get these kits from QWZ that come with custom molded pieces and difficulty levels a little lower. And as you can see from what I've done, they're extremely easy to customize. I mean, you can go with whatever type camo print you want on this, especially since it comes with that olive drab background. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far and you want to see more aftermarket Lego review kits, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. And yeah, I'll have some more here for you in next couple of days. And I've actually gotten a bunch of these kits since the last time I made one of these videos. So, but again, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notify bell, and I'm Bones. Until next time, you are whoever you are, and I'm out of here.